Maddie. The title's a bit interesting. It's what's happening. There's not a single incorrect statement about that. Well, I guess my flesh isn't literally rotted. But, like, it's a metaphor. It's a... Mako's become a skinwalker. Dude, I did a substance that turned me into a skinwalker. Like, it wasn't illegal, but, I tried to move, and the thing I said to myself was, this is not a configuration for walking. You guys ever seen Gemini Home Entertainment? The way the wood crawlers move? It was basically like that. You don't know what a skinwalker is? Isn't the skinwalker like something that isn't a human that looks like a human? Let me look up skinwalker. It's a harmful witch that can turn into, possess, or disguise as an animal. Does that include humans? A malicious shaman. Anyway, just imagine a creature that was like... So imagine you put the brain of like an amoeba inside the brain of a human, and it tried to move. That is basically like didn't like the limbs just don't like. Anyway, Mako is a cat disguised as a human female. Yeah, you know what? Maybe my dick is small enough to be a human female. Guys, there's been. Don't go on Twitter if you want to feel good about yourself. I just want to say that. The femboys and trans girls on Twitter are like, dude, I was lucky. I was lucky for the first half of my life where I didn't have to worry about unreasonable body image standards like all the normal girls and women do. But that shit changed now because everyone on Twitter is like the cutest, most androgynous, little tiny 5'3" person with the biggest cock and like female style thighs, like full on woman. It's not fair. It's just not fair, and it's like, and you can work really hard and still only get so far because like there's no exercise to make my cock giant. It's like I just. And it's not like I don't have like that male insecurity about penis size. First of all, mine's still technically within the average range. But I don't have the male insecurity. I have the damn it, I want to be really hot insecurity. Maybe that's like similar. I don't think it's the exact same thing though. It's more just like maybe it is the same thing. Maybe it's the exact same thing actually. Okay. I want a bigger dick for the same reason that like certain women want bigger tits. Is that the same thing as like male penis insecurity? I just think it's hot. That's all. I just think it would be hot. I don't know. Just wanting to feel attractive. Yeah, I mean obviously that's part of it. If not most of it. That song I was playing on the intro was it was Slurp from the Music for Slime Creatures album. Pretty cool. Anyway, I'm listening to this because I like the picture, so I clicked on it. Well, there isn't an exercise to make your calculator. Your penis enlargement surgeries are free in Cuba. What? That doesn't sound real. That doesn't sound real. There's no way you can just go to Cuba and get a bigger dick for free. I don't believe it. Mako, half of your simp audience wish they were dating you. Yeah. I don't feel that attractive. I really don't. But, like, I probably still am. I don't know. Man. Thank you, Linus, for the continued support. Yeah, I don't know. Mostly I just want a bigger ass. Like, the femboy community online in general is hot garbage in so many ways. It's all insane body standards and minors horny posting. There are people posting on Reddit about having dysmorphia, about being too tall. Like, holy shit, it's bad. See, the thing about being tall is it makes your dick look smaller by comparison. Because penis size is not directly related to your height. Like, dwarves actually look like they have giant dicks, from what I've heard. From what I've heard, I've not seen them myself. Like, I have a friend who is very tall. He's taller than me. And, I recently found out he has a 10-inch cock. Like... yeah, and he said that it looks small to him because he's so tall. And I'm like, dude, you have to be fucking insane. You have to be insane, there's no other explanation. So, like, that's the only, like, that's like, well, there's a couple downsides to being tall. There's also, like, you're more likely to have back pain and stuff. And people generally consider shorter people to be cuter, but I think tall people can be just as cute. I like it when the body parts look large compared to the rest of the body, and that's really hard to do when you're tall, so it's kind of unfortunate. How the fuck did you figure that out? Well, he asked me mine, and I asked him his. So, and I was just like, damn, okay, literally fucking twice. I don't know how much I believe. Like, it's not that I disbelieve him, but it's like, dude, 10, like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. Anyway, how tall are you? I'm 6 feet tall. Everybody simped for Lady Demetrius. Well, yeah, but Lady Demetrius still has, like, the woman curves and stuff. I don't know. No, like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just like... No, I think I'm like slightly below the line to be considered fine. I think my body is not great, and I'm trying to improve it. I'm embarking on my self-improvement arc this year. That is what I'm trying to focus on. I've been trying to get into exercise, though I've been very much slacking lately because I just straight up have not had the mental energy to exercise most days, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna try to get back into it. It hasn't been that long since I've done it, so... There's some super insane weirdos who think that femboys can't be black, and I hope a certain character in JoJo Part 9 will be confirmed to be a femboy. It's ambiguous right now because of the... Then piece of... Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely a big supporter of, like, dark-skinned cute boys. I have one in this book right here. I think this character is extremely fuckable. Yeah, you really don't. I think I've seen like one black femboy, but it's very rare. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons for it. Like, there's a lot of reasons for it. I think a big one is that, like, especially like the American black community is, you're more likely to get an ass whooping if you try to do that kind of thing, if you're like still living with your family, and you're more likely to have those kinds of morals instilled in you, because they tend to be more conservative, and like, like, I could just very, very easily imagine, like, a lot of, black fellas who wish to be femboys getting just completely fucking socially demolished by all their friends. Like, I think that's probably a lot more common there than in the fucking white weeaboo circles where everybody's a degenerate and everyone's fine with it. It's also the extremely common stigma that femboys can't be straight, or being a femboy makes you gay. That is cringe and bad, and verbatim is literally about why it's wrong. Yeah. Anyway. By the way, I finished this drawing today. This is the thumbnail for... I don't know if I should add anything else to it, but as it is, this is the thumbnail for a video I'm posting tomorrow that should have been posted like 3 or 4 months ago. No, 3 months ago. 4 months ago, it didn't happen yet. This is for when Peep came to my house and she bit me, among other things. So look forward to that. It's just stream highlights, but I think it's fun. Also, it's been 8 months since I posted the video, and the last one was also a stream highlights featuring Miss Peep. I swear, I am going to revive my channel. I just have to, like, have a healthy brain first, because right now, the only thing I can do is, like, write, and I finished writing. This shit is done now. I have a couple friends reading it over and giving me feedback on it before I release it. Also, I need to obviously finish all this stuff, like the cover here. So that's what I'm gonna try to work on right now. Invite her back. I mean, she's free to come anytime. But money. Costs money to move because this country's big and you gotta get plane tickets and stuff. Also, she's very busy with college and work and stuff. Beat it, Mako. I have a video I filmed weeks ago and I still need to edit it. Yeah, it's been edited for months, I just never finished drawing the thumbnail, because drawing, for whatever reason, is like, out of all the things I do, drawing's like kind of the hardest one for me to do consistently. Because it's like, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder, like, just physically speaking. I have to, like, be very careful with how I'm moving my hands here. If I want to write a story, all I gotta do is fucking say the words on the finger keyboard buttons, and it's good. The hard part of writing is thinking about how you want to, like, structure everything. I may have just flashed spoilers just then, I'm not sure. Don't look at that part of the VOD if you don't want to be spoiled. I also read Thigh High School manga, which all boys and skirts, and I plan on reviewing it. What is her name, the character you're drawing? His name is Malile, and he is a boy. Marry her and reap the benefits of the heterocentric marriage benefits. Does that count, like, according to the government if they're trans? Like, obviously it's like, we know it's straight, but people who control marriage and stuff, it might not. Who else is getting butt fugged in taxes this year? I still don't know how to do my taxes. My mom had them sent to this place that did them for us, because like our whole family kind of just does that. And I owed $73 to the government somehow. So I was like, okay, you can have that, I guess. I'm trying to determine here, because I feel like the way this was a minute ago didn't look right. Just the way these... Because it looks like this is the back of the hair that's just like not behind the shoulder. It looks like this should be behind the shoulder, but it isn't. So I'm trying to make it so that this actually looks like little bits of hair that are coming out, but there's still parts behind that are going behind the shoulder. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm not allowed to make money, I cried. What? The feeling your taxes go into funding the military and the police. Commit tax evasion. The IRS can't send you to federal prison without your consent. Huh? Is that how that works? I feel like you will probably face repercussions if you get caught evading taxes. I don't know. Also, I'm a socialist, so like... I say pay your taxes, personally. You know, and then maybe one day the government will actually like use it for something good. Pay your taxes so that you can be pissed off enough to like make the government actually do good stuff with the money. Let's make a dodge build from Payday 2. I haven't played Payday 2 in a while. I see that that chat box thing is still doing that thing where it just burst fires. I don't know why. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix it. I don't know if it's probably Streamlabs' fault. Streamlabs is also the thing that recently broke the alert box out of nowhere, which I'm pretty... Well, yeah, it worked earlier, so that one's working tonight at least. Okay, so yeah, that was fine. I want to line art the left half of this picture at least. Before I do that, I want to do these colors to make sure everything looks good before I commit to that. And to do that, I simply must... Hang on. I don't know why I'm trying to like be super careful with this. This is all temporary lines. Just whatever, doesn't matter. You should draw White Shack. Hang on, hang on a second. I got something around here somewhere. Okay. This is gonna be bad. This is not gonna be good. This is very cursed. Wait, let's trade, hang on. Is that... okay, I got it all. Wait, no, I didn't get it all, hang on. I don't want to be patchwork. That would be cool if race mixing was like, they gave you like puppy dog spots, you know? Some here and there. But I don't want... No! Stop! No more. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Supposed to be rendering and doing line art for one of my work in progresses, but yeah, I know the feeling. Okay. So where's this fucking... okay, I got a layer mask here that I think means I can just... yeah, okay. Bring it back. Erase here, and I add here. This is how those people do those memes of like, hang on a second. Okay, give me the... Shut. This is how people do those memes, like, how do you draw hair? Well, you simply, wait, I did it wrong. How do you draw hair? Well, you simply just fucking do it, you know? It's easy. Anyway. Man, you just steal Avery's freckles. I already have freckles, actually. I think I might actually have more face freckles than Avery does, or at least it's comparable. Avery has freckles on, like, their arms and stuff. I say and stuff, I'm not sure if there's anything besides their arms, actually. They have some face freckles, but I surprisingly do actually... Look, you can... I added them to the model. You see? Freckle. So what's the button? What's the button? Is it this one? Yes. Unfortunately, I did not put this on the layer mask. This got some variety in this playlist. It's not just Vaporwave. It's really hot, by the way. Spring kind of happened all at once the other day. I went from using my heater every night to needing an air conditioner during the day in one day. Did you ever play Minecraft Hardcore Permadeath with your friends? What friends? My first question. Like, dude, I used to do more streams with my friends, but I don't really do it anymore because, like, Joe is MIA, essentially. I mean, like, I still talk to him, but he is, the way Tyrone, put it when I was talking to him about him was, Joe is currently playing Far Cry 5 with no mods. In real life. So he's not really available for video games until he is kind of back to being on the grid. The friends joke was too relatable. See, I've been trying to make more friends. Like, I met Ringtail. I literally... You guys know how I met Ringtail? Hang on a second. I can find... how do you search your own tweets again? Is there an easy way, or do I need a website for it? There's like an advanced search. I'm gonna search advanced search. And it'll give it to me. Advanced search, okay. All of these words. I think that's how you say it. And then from Mako. Oh wait, no, just do it here. Just everything Fortnite. Just do Fortnite. Yeah, this is how I met Ringtail. I posted some weird shit on January 19th, and Ringtail was like, I had never met this person before, I just saw this person in my replies, and I clicked, and I saw, oh, they're like a cute VTuber raccoon boy, that's neat. And I just said hi, and he said hey, and I said, I'm semi-delirious enough to ask a random person I've never met if they want to play Fortnite with me sometime since I see you play it. I only fuck with no build mode though. And he said, yeah. And we played Fortnite, and we're friends now. Guys, sometimes making friends is literally that easy. Like he's not just like an acquaintance. Like, I actually consider him like an actual friend that I care about. It's like sometimes that's all it fucking takes. It's actually like fucking stupid. It is so stupid how easy it is to make friends if you actually try. Like, you need somebody who's willing. Like, you can't just go up to, like, you know, me, for example. Unless, like... I mean, there's a reason people, tend to make friends with, like, you know, celebrities tend to be friends with other celebrities. I'm not a fucking celebrity, but I'm a VTuber, and Ringtail's also a VTuber, and we both have, like, a similar follower account, so we both feel like we're kind of on the same level as each other, so we're not really, like, you know, afraid, and neither of us feel like we're wasting the other person's time. Neither of us are super disinterested. So that's, like, literally just be like, hey, do you wanna, hi, do you wanna play Fortnite? And so, okay, I might be friends with this guy for the rest of my life now, because I asked him that, and it's like, alright, sure. What was I talking about? I forget what led to that train of thought. Oh yeah, it has to be about Minecraft hardcore with friends. Yeah, I'm trying to make more friends because I'm kind of losing my old ones, not like in a not like in a hostile way, but like I barely talk to Kyle anymore, and whenever we hang out, I just kind of feel like we've been drifting apart. Joe was kind of the glue that held my original friend group together. So, you know, I think a day will come where we are all reunited again. But until then, I don't know. Made friends by just vibing. I'm curious what the specific, like, what's that? Like, how specifically do you make friends by vibing? I'm a little curious about that, because I know how to do that, but I don't know how to make friends that way. You ever just want to be a cute boy who works at Starbucks? Maybe. I've wanted to like work at pizza delivery places just so that they could do the send your cutest delivery boy meme. But I don't think that would pay as good as me currently being a waiter, where I end up making like 20 bucks an hour on tips on the average night. The fact that I'm a cute boy might also help with that, to be fair. Want to know how to make napalm? Not really. I mean, honestly, I don't really have any opinion one way or the other. I guess knowing it would require me to study knowledge and remember it, which I don't want to do, so not really. Oh, is this how I want this hair spike to be shaped? I'm gonna go with the flow now. Where does the flow want me to go? Let's go like... I think that looks better. That kind of looks like it's curling around the shoulder a little bit more. Yeah. I think these two are over here are fine, though it's hard to tell. There's a little complicated layer system going on here, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little... Where am I? This one? Okay, that one. Now we bring these ones back. Not that one. These ones, I'm gonna get rid of those. Is that look good? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. It's actually really easy. I'm gonna not read that out loud. Mako, what are your thoughts on Stardew Valley? I think it's pretty boring for me. Not for everyone. I know people enjoy it, but I don't think it's my kind of game. Okay, we need to bring this back. I am so close to being able to release this book. I have to finish this cover. I have to start and finish one other drawing, maybe two, but those are both like fairly easy compared to some of the other drawings. And I have to finish two other drawings, one of which is almost completely done. The other which still has work to do on it. I'm like halfway done the drawings for this book. And I should finish them all within the next, like before the month is over, it should be ready. Mac, what are your thoughts? I feel like I've been saying my thoughts this whole time. Okay, and then the Skullabones mask. Is there anything, yeah, this is what I have hidden on here. Just a bunch of stuff that's behind the other stuff. Oh, there's supposed to be a piece of bone right there. Hang on. I'll get rid of this though. What do you think of garden snakes? Those are pretty good, right? Yeah, I used to see these in my cousin's backyard all the time. One of my cousins really liked snakes when he was a kid. Probably still does. He would befriend them. Because they're harmless, right? They're just noodles. Thinking about learning Live 2D as well as improving my art style. Good luck. I don't know how... Well, I kind of know how Live 2D works. Not really. I just know it's an endeavor. Would you let a field mouse in your home? What is there something special about field mouse? They're very good. No, I would not, because there are cats in my house and they would absolutely demolish it. Oh my god, it's so small. I saw, where was it? I just saw... Oh no, it was in Discord, that's where I saw it. Also, this is a cartoon I didn't know existed, but apparently this is an episode about gender, and I think this robot might be non-binary or something, so I wanted to watch that later. Where's it was in, this Discord server? I don't know who owns this one, but, here it is. I don't really know, I just kind of joined the server on a whim. This thing. Like, at first you look at it and you're like, oh no, was it an accident? Did it get its, like, front legs cut off somehow? But no, that's just what they are. That's just what they are. This is a fucking, like... God was playing Gmod when he made this thing. Kangaroo mouse. Very good. THC makes you not feel as cold. You think it also works for being hot? Because it's pretty hot right now. Okay, I need to reveal further bone. This is, yeah, it's just like a piece of a skull. That's all of that should still be hidden though. And there is a piece of muscle right here. That can go a bit further. Okay, am I forgetting anything? So this line to separate. Hang on, activate symmetry mode. Whoa. If you don't know, in Clip Studio, you can create a ruler with the... where is it? This one. Symmetrical ruler, and then you set the number of lines to something that isn't 6. I think it was like 2. Yeah. And then anything you do here happens there. You can hold shift to align it good. And you can attach it to a layer, but you can kind of click show ruler and then click it again to re-enable it. And you can have it apply to show in all layers. And I know my head's kind of blocking it, but you can hear what I'm saying. Unless you're deaf. I don't know if any deaf people watch my streams. I think YouTube captions have gotten a lot better over the years, so. Meat Halo is biblically accurate. I think I do know what I want to do with the Halo on the other side, actually. I think I might, it might be cool if it's like kind of like shattered, like kind of, you know, sprinkling off like that. I think I'll do that. Do any blind people watch Mako's stream? I don't know. The fuck? What is that at the end of this video? You're so far from home, but every place looks the same depending on your angle. Oh. What else you got, Olimar124? Day in the life of a bone man, you say? I will take that immediately. I like this. Look at this guy. The song is just called Vaporwave, but in wide text. Who has messaged me? Oh, it's Geico. You can't. No. No. Okay, no. I'm gonna take a single puff. Hang on a second. I need to commit a felony. Not actually. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal. People keep warning me like, hey, if you take too much of like, it's easy to accidentally get too high on this. And I'm like, you think I'm afraid of that? Alright, there's still so much left. I'm gonna have a cancellation stream. I need % speedrun. I'm gonna take a single suck off of this funny stick and see if I am immune to the heat. This is a science experiment, okay? This is not for this is not recreational, this is scientific. Okay, that was sizable. That fuck. This is what you guys come for, right? Oh my god. See, because some people do this, and then they like make music and stuff. Oh, I made music one time while high on stream, actually. I barely managed to do it, but I did it. So like, I know there's a way to get high, but not so high that you're fucked. It also probably... I guess we're doing this in this video now. It also kind of depends on like whether it's more indica or sativa. Is it pronounced sativa or sativa? It's probably sativa. It's probably not sativa. Mako accidentally smoked the strain that turns you to a pterodactyl for 0.5 seconds. Streamer coughs lungs up on stream. I am genuinely very curious what the exact rules on YouTube are for like doing drugs on stream, because like you're allowed to smoke cigarettes, right? And like you're probably kind of messing with the line if you're smoking like actual THC, like Delta 9 stuff, because that is illegal in most places, and federally it still is. Like, is it federally legal? I don't know, but if you do things that are federally legal and legal in your state, then is there a difference between that and cigarettes? Also, what's the laws on like alcohol use on stream on YouTube videos? I mean, I don't know if there are any, because you know I see a lot of people doing alcohol. I'm about to get JFK by the new YouTube CEO. Dude, the new YouTube CEO has actually been like kind of cool. I don't know if he's done bad stuff, but I saw that he did good stuff and I don't remember what it was. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm like already high. I hope I'm smart enough to draw this still. I've never tried to draw something while high before. Okay, this line continues this way. I know how to do that. There we go, I did it. Then he wants to incorporate NFTs though. Okay, it's not a good sign, but like, imagine a universe where that's the only bad thing he does. I'd be fine with that. Like, have your stupid little funny monkeys. I don't care. You can have those as long as you make the website better. But I don't know if he will or not. They made demonetizing less strict with the fuck word. Mako NFT whim. Mako NFT stands for Mako nice freaking train. Was the approximate word count of hopeless organic? I don't have to give you an approximate one, I give you the literal one, 56,517. Subject to change upon revision after my beta readers view it, or if I'm looking over it myself and I'm like, I'm gonna add a 16 paragraph sequence where the angel's dick explodes. But, they added a new tower to BTG6, did they? I have not been very... I need to blow my nose. There's been things happening in my respiratory system. Hang on. Okay. I have not really cared about Balloon's Tower Defense in a while, because I feel like Fuck, I think that was too big a hit. I think that the game is kind of solved at some point. At this point, I think that, like, you kind of already know what to do in it. Well, except it's either that... Well, no, that's not true. No, that's not true at all. I just feel that way, but I don't think it's actually true. Because there's definitely still maps that I can't beat. Maybe I should play... Gil, we should play Bloons. I should play Bloons on stream. Fuck, okay. Once I accept the fact that I'm too stupid to do this through my entire fault of my own, maybe we'll switch to Bloons. Maybe I completely fucked myself. I didn't think that it was enough to... But I'm doing it still. Yeah, now I just color it, right? Is there anything fucked up over here? So, no, I think I just color it now, actually. Okay. I copy this place and... Alright. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. It might not be that difficult, though. Play the funny monkey balloon game feeling, man. Mako, the fattest... Oh, that was not the fattest hit in my life. Dude, when I visited Joe when he was temporarily at his house again, instead of in the wilderness recently, he bought... This is like my first exposure to disposables, which is why I decided to buy my own, because I was like, huh, that's kind of neat, actually. That you can do weed in a way other than just taking an edible, waiting 2 hours, and then being fucked for the rest of the night. I took a hit of the disposable that they had, and I had done actual weed before out of a fucking cigar. Like, this was a fancy rolled thing that I also did because I was around Joe. Joe has been such a terrible influence on my life, but like in all the right ways. Very nice art, man. Thank you. It's very unfinished. Anyway, like when you smoke out of an actual blunt or whatever, that shit hurts going in, and it hurts coming out, but it hurts going in. But with a disposable like vape thingy, it doesn't hurt going in. So I went like, and then I kept. And then I held it in, and then I breathed out, and then I was like, oh no. Because it doesn't hurt on the way in, but it does hurt on the way out. So I didn't have that warning. I didn't until it was too late. Also, I definitely took more than I needed. But I was, right after I did that, I was like, and like, literally keeling over on the floor. I fell onto the floor on my hands and knees. I think I like then transitioned to lying down on it. It was rough. But it was fun. It was funny. Big smoke. You guys see those people do like giant gravity bong hits, except they're not even the good kind of gravity bong where it cools the vapors, so it's just raw burning air molecules, and it's like a fucking gallon size, and they die. Mako smoke describing smoking his first cigarette. Yeah, for the record, I don't like smoking. I want to be a singist one day, and you know, I value my voice and also my lung health as the health of other body parts too. So I don't want to get into a habit of smoking often. It's just that sometimes smoking can be really good if you're not doing nicotine. Also, I think nicotine probably also feels like it feels like a little good, right? Like it gives you a tiny little high or something. Is that how it works? I forget. I don't know, I think I once took like a single puff of a cigarette. I don't even know if I did that actually. You ever gotten so high that you could taste colors? Are we talking about like just weed? Well, first of all, no, but I've done things that are like as crazy. I really like this playlist. I just like the skeleton moving his orb back and forth over the vaporwave backgrounds. I should rewatch this another day so I can take it all in. Yeah, is cigarettes like... Nicotine is just addictive, I believe. Hang on a second. Does nicotine make you high? Does not produce euphoria or impairment. People do not get high. Relatively mild results. Rewards. Yeah, what are these relatively mild rewards? Opioids. Ah, we love ourselves our opioids in this country. Don't do lean. Yeah, what is the reward? Oh, wait, nicotine stimulates the release of dopamine in neurons that connect nucleus accumbens. It teaches the brain to repeat. Okay, so not necessarily making you feel good, but just the thing that's like, hey, you should do this. Yeah, maybe cigarettes just suck. Like, my mom and I are both drug users, but she just chose like a really bad one. She told me about... I'm not gonna give personal anecdotes on my mom's life when she's not here. I imagine similar to a caffeine high. I don't know if I've ever felt that either. Right, what the fuck was I doing? I wasn't done. Nah, I'm done enough. With this. So, firstly and foremostly, we have to get rid of this. Oh yeah, I also wanted to change the shape of this eye a little bit. Because, it's supposed to be a little bit more like this, kind of. It's, like, tilted. Also, I was really happy with how hot I made this boy in this picture. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, like, recreate it when I drew the actual picture of him. But I think I did. I think this is really good. There's no actual feeling of being high, you just get addicted. Yeah, that fucking sucks. You're gonna color the right side of the hair, you can make it white, like the left half is glowing, the right is like a turned off lamp. It's an interesting idea, but it's not what I'm going for here. That's basically what the halo represents, that one side is kind of turned on and all holy, and then whatever the fuck is happening over here. The reason I delete like this, by the way, is because if I erase like this, it's not anti-aliased. Well, it would be if I did this. You know what, maybe I'm just really stupid. Maybe I'm just a really stupid, dumb person, actually. Who had the ability to do it like this his entire life and never did. Just... Okay, yeah. And then, I can just delete this whole side. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Is this for a novel or comic? You think I... My friend, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. Do you think someone like this has the work ethic to make a comic? Nah. Well, I don't think I have a bad work ethic. I just think I have a bad work ability. Anyway, this is for a novel. I did not mean that to come off as like mean or anything, by the way, for the record. I don't know if it did or not. Yeah, comics are really, really hard, and you have to have a very functional brain to be able to do that. Like, more functional than most people, honestly. Okay, we're good with that, except, oh, what's happening down here? There we go. Also, I can deconstruct him in pieces. Look, we got that, and then we got the bones, so we got muscles. Or we got muscles, no bones. Do you think you'll ever play Faith chapters 1 through 3? Probably. I can go for some religious horror. Dude, Christian? Okay, in this book, I have tried to highlight some things about Christianity that I think are really interesting, and sometimes even like really cool, that nobody really thinks about. I've heard some people like Vosh say that Christianity has the lamest religion lore compared to like Norse mythology and stuff, where they got all the gods and shit. But like, dude, have you heard? Again, I'm an atheist, but like, have you heard of angels? Like, do you know how fucking cool and creepy and weird angels are? They're like an alien species that exist up there and are like nearly infinitely powerful. But like not infinitely powerful, because obviously they're not as powerful as God, like not even close. I do think the fact that God has like just infinite power is pretty boring. It's like Superman. I think it would be cool if God, like if the angels were kind of able to do a number on him, so that when Lucifer rebelled, like it was actually kind of a challenge for him. But I don't think it was. I think God just was like, all right, Bucko, you lose, which I think is pretty boring. So that's like one of my main complaints about Christian lore. But like, you know, and the fact that demons are all angels who rebelled against God is really cool. You know, and like people portray demons at. Oh, hello. Good night. Also, fun fact about a Nord. Aw, thank you. Money, good, yes. Wait till you hear about Gnosticism. I forget what that is. So, if angels are so powerful, then why won't they fight me? Well, fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, if you look up a picture of, Satan, like, you'll see this shit. That's not, like, this isn't Satan. This is Satan. Or like, my favorite depictions of him are, like, look at this shit. Like, y'all ever see the Mandela catalog? Angels are creepy. Like, look at this. Just these, like, perfect marble-y kind of beings that are, like, like fucking 40 feet tall. That's a joke in my book, is that Malile is 6.5 feet tall, which is, like, ridiculously fucking short for an angel. But like, this is a demon. He's just an angel, and like they made his wings like bat-like in this. But like, I'm pretty sure there's been depictions where like in this one he has like actual angel wings. You know, that's not really Satan, but also there's so many like weird aspects of Christian lore, with like things that a lot of Christians assume but aren't actually real. Like Dante's Inferno has had such a big influence over the canon, even though it was written like a couple hundred years ago, and it was like written as a form of fiction, right? Or something. Like it was like his idea of what hell could be. I don't think it was an actual vision, was it? If you tell them it's a vision, then, you know, they might incorporate it faster. Professor Lucifer. Go away! Yeah, this guy. Look at this boy. Look at this e-boy. Look at this e-boy right here. Nothing's showing, so I can show it. Well, are you allowed to show like the statue of David on YouTube? Anyway, we got some twink thigh. Is that okay? But like, look, this is the devil. This is a guy who used to be an angel. Well, he's still technically, he's a fallen angel, so like he still has the angel wings and they're like all black. And of course nobody knows what like a fallen angel would actually look like for sure. I don't think that's mentioned in the Bible. But like, I really like the idea that they're just angels that are just like kind of edgy. I don't know, I think it's really cool. No wonder he has so many simps. Yeah, also remember, like, Satan gotta be hot as hell, because like, what angel isn't? Yeah, there's things that like people don't like cherubs. So this is what people think cherubs were. Like ask like most Christians these days, ask to tell you what a cherub is, and they'll say, oh, there's those little baby things. No, actually, they're this. This actually. It is a large being with the feet of an ox or something and 4 heads, one symbolizing each like realm of the planet. You have land animals, sky animals, there's like a fish or something on his back, and then human. Here's another. Oh yeah, I think this is like kind of more how it's described, because it says they have like a bunch of sets of wings and they cover their body with them, and those wings have eyes all over them. Angels are so cool. I'm sorry. You want to see a fucking seraphim? It's the most weird core shit in the world. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I mean, this is what weird core is like based off of, like the eyes and wings and shit that you see in those kinds of things. Like, what the fuck? You can't see it because my head's blocking. What is this? The 4 living creatures. Oh yeah. I was actually reading that because I was curious about the thrones. I mean, we all know the thrones, right? Where's a good picture? Ophanim is also, I think, sometimes considered the same thing, but sometimes not. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna move myself. Fuck. Wait, I'm just gonna move myself over here for now. Like, we all know the Ophanim. I think they are described as basically being this gigantic. Where are they entirely mentioned? Because there's Ezekiel. Yeah, I'm kind of a Bible nerd now, by the way, specifically because I wrote a piece of fiction that just so happens to take place in a biblical reality. Because I again, like, you know, one day, okay, here is my greatest hope. You know how Norse mythology is just like part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe at this point? I want that to be what Christianity is. I want Christianity to just be like a universe that people consider fictional, but they can draw from for inspiration because it's really cool. Not all of it is really cool. The Bible is really fucking boring, actually. But there's some very interesting things in there. Also mentioned the Book of Enoch. But like, here is what it says in Ezekiel 1:15 to 21. It mentions some living creatures, which I think it describes as the cherub. Curious what you guys think about this. Okay. Mako's on the iceberg tier where he's heard of slightly more esoteric Christian concepts but doesn't know a ton about them. Yeah, or maybe I might be a bit beyond that, honestly. I've been watching Wendigoon videos. Guys, if you want to know Christian lore, I'm really in love with his channel. This guy is one of what we call one of the good ones. He is a Christian, and he makes really cool videos. If you just search like Angel here, there's this where he talks about a bunch of weird, obscure knowledge. There's this where he talks about all these different angels I'm talking to you guys about and like how they're described. He goes over Paradise Lost, and he also the Mandela Catalog. I had watched the Mandela Catalog myself, and then I had found this guy's channel unrelated to that, and I realized, oh, has this guy talked about the Mandela Catalog? And he has, which is perfect, because the Mandela Catalog is like horror specifically targeted towards Christians, because the plot of it essentially is there's these like alternate fucking skin inhabitor creatures that steal your place, like, you know, body snatcher stuff from another dimension, and also one of them has replaced God, which I think is really, really cool. Wendigoon is racist, fuck that guy. Okay, since Billy Eisenhower said that, I'm gonna assume that's not true. But yeah, watch this guy's videos if you want to hear more about this stuff. What was I talking about? Oh, I want him to talk about the thrones, actually, because, well, let me read this first. So, Ezekiel's inaugural vision. Blah blah blah. I was back in 30, you know, crazy year 30. Oh, no, his 30th year. I thought, never mind. When he was among, I love this line, by the way. In my 30th year, in the 4th month, on the 5th day, while I was among the exiles by the Kibar River, the heavens were opened and I saw visions of God. Yeah, the heavens were open and you saw visions of God while you were among the exiles by the river? Uh-huh. Yeah? What was that? Psilocybin ayahuasca? Like, what are you doing? I know you're doing something, motherfucker. Anyway, he took a bunch of drugs, and then the word of the Lord came to him, and he described all this stuff. That is fucking terrifying, Mac. I didn't realize that God was replaced by an alternate in the Mandela Catalog lore. Yeah. Well, it's God or Jesus. It could... I think one theory is that essentially Satan took over of... Like Satan basically beat Jesus or something. Like, it's still possible that God is there, but he's still just, like, letting things play out as they were always meant to or whatever. But, Wendigoon seems to think that the alternates are demons. I don't know about that. I think because they're not really like demons. But also, if we started to think of demons in the same way we thought of alternates, that would be really terrifying, because the alternates are a lot scarier than demons I've seen in culture. He's also super transphobic. Like, he's Christian, but that doesn't... Like, he seems like a good guy. Are you sure about that? Like, I'm actually asking you because you're Billy Eisenhower, so you say funny things sometimes, so I don't know if you're being funny right now or not. Anyway, an immense cloud, blah blah blah, lightning, fire. In the fire he saw was what looked like 4 living creatures. In appearance, their form was human, but each of them had 4 faces and 4 wings. Their legs were straight, their feet were like those of a calf and gleamed like burnished bronze. He is describing the cherubim. The cherubs that we talked about earlier. These guys. Or like, wait, no. These guys, probably. Anyway. I'm gonna go back over here now. Considering alternates drive people to suicide, and the Bible says suicide condemns you to hell, maybe alternates are demons sending people to hell. Yeah, that was one of this guy's theories. Which, like, maybe. My favorite Bible story is one where God tells the guy to sacrifice his son, and the guy is about to do it, but then I was like, lol, JK. Anyway. He's describing what very clearly seemed like cherub here. All 4 had faces and the wings of one touched them. Each one went straight ahead. They did not turn as they moved. They had human and ox, eagle, lion faces. It's not like land, air, and sea. It's man, predator, prey, and sky bird creature. Those are what the faces represent. Apparently, Wendigoon made a tweet that said calling Chris Chan a she was insulting to actual trans women. That's one of those takes where if it is transphobic, it's by accident. I think he's under the assumption that Chris Chan is lying about it just to try to get with lesbians, which I don't know if that's the case or not. I haven't looked into it, but I've seen a lot of people saying that like there's evidence of it or whatever. I don't know. I just refer to Chris as they because I don't fucking know. And as also, didn't they say they're like not identifying as a woman anymore or something? I don't remember. Yeah, that's definitely the least transphobic take I've ever heard. Seems pretty set on it, but who knows? I don't know. Let's get some more. Oh, where is it? Where the fuck am I? Bone Man. Music for a daydream at work. Okay, sure. Vaporwave and Bible studies. Yeah, it's probably unfalsifiable. I think I'm leaning towards that Chris is maybe genuinely trans, unless they did say they changed their mind. I don't know. But also, I also just kind of think it's a weird thing to speculate about, if I'm being completely honest. Like, whether or not this person is being genuine, and they're... Like, sometimes it's important, like, there was that shooter that identified as non-binary, but, like, clearly did not actually identify as non-binary. Because they were just trying to do it as a psyop to blame the left or whatever. Anyway, Bible study. Well, the Waffle House, you're still doing that very stupid take that a lot of people do. Once you blah 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 blah, I don't give a fuck about misgendering you. This is like saying, oh, you don't want me to call you the N-word? You should have thought of that before you did this terrible thing. It's still really racist. Like, who's like a famous black guy that did something really bad? Like O.J. Simpson, I think? Was that? Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm going through, is he black? I think so. Did he do a bad thing? I think so. Yeah. It's like calling O.J. Simpson the N-word. Like, that's not gonna be... The fact, like, you can understand how socially unacceptable that would be. So why is it socially acceptable to misgender bad trans people? Like, it's just as transphobic as that is racist. No? You're not just being transphobic to that one person. Even if you were, I still don't think that's good. I don't think you should be transphobic. I think you could be other things. You could, like, smack them in the head or whatever if you want. But, I don't think you should be transphobic. I don't think you should, like, mock them for... Because, again, you're not just being transphobic against them. You're just being transphobic against all trans people when you're being transphobic. You can't just be transphobic to one person. The very definition of bigotry is that it is targeted at a specific group of people. Yeah, that's fair, to be honest. You see what it is possible to learn in this day and age. That is good. I'm proud of you, my son. Or daughter, or whatever. So, here's the important part of this. Wherever the spirit will go... So, it describes... They had these spirits. Each one went straight ahead. Wherever the spirit would go, they would go without turning as they went. The appearance of the living creatures was like burning coals of fire or like torches. Fire moved back and forth among the creatures. It was bright and lightning flashed out of it. The creatures sped back and forth like flashes of light. As I looked at the living creatures, I saw a wheel on the ground beneath each creature with its 4 faces. This is the appearance and structure of the wheels. They sparkled like topaz. Yeah, they do usually draw them in that color. Okay. And all 4 looked alike. Each appeared to be made like a wheel intersecting a wheel. As they moved, they would go in any of the 4 directions the creature's face. The wheels did not change direction as the creatures went. The rims were high and awesome, and all 4 rims were full of eyes all around. When the living creatures moved, the wheels beside them moved. Here's the important part. And when the living creatures rose from the ground, the wheels also rose. Wherever the spirit would go, they would go, and the wheels would rise along with them, because the spirit of the living creatures was in the wheels. So, does this mean that the wheels are basically the cage that their souls are inside of it, like the cherubs' souls are in? Or it could just mean that, like, the spirit is a little confusing, because it could mean, like, the intention. I don't know. To me, it kind of feels like these thrones aren't actually their own beings. Rip stream. Rather than just reading the Bible. No, I'm only reading this part. I'm only reading this part. I tend to take things kind of far sometimes when someone does something like that. Yeah, it's understandable. It's just important to keep in mind. I think most people, when they say something like that, whenever someone actually points it out to them, they tend to be like, oh, you know what, actually you're right. And if they're not, kind of stupid. We're done with Bible lore, I think. Jesus, that was a long tangent. I'm supposed to be drawing something right now. Oh no. This bit is missing. Mako's and Kenneth Copeland. The media said Joe Biden won. Alright, where am I? I am going to this layer. And I'm going to do that so I can see. Okay, we simply need to repair this part. Then now we're good. Okay. Pure white wingless because he's a good boy. Oh yeah, you should have some more skin here as well, probably. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to do that to see how this new hair looks, because I changed the hair a little bit. And I think this looks better than it was before. So now I'll do, I'm not gonna, guys, I think I took too big a hit, I'm not gonna lie. And it wasn't even that big. It was like 5 seconds of inhalation. I've been enjoying our conversation though. I think Christian lore is interesting, partially because of how malleable it can be. I mean, there's so many contradictions and stuff in the Bible that you kind of have to like just pick and choose what to believe in, and a lot of things that you should and do, like a lot of things Christians do completely ignore about the Bible, and some things they add, like the Dante's Inferno stuff, to the official canon. And Tyrone told me about, there's like apparently there is a very new sect of Christianity. Is sect the right word? I'm not sure how big they are, but they are attempting to incorporate Donald Trump as like an official canonical like biblical figure. Like he is a part of the story. Like the story is not done yet of the Bible. He's like the next chapter. So, you know, there's a lot of different forms of Christianity. You ask 1,700 different Christians what Christianity is, and they'll all give you a different answer. Some slightly different, some very different. That is why religion is bad. I think human beings are unique. I don't know really, but like I really think there's a part in our brains that craves religion. Because it helps with so many things. It explains the unexplainable. It makes you not afraid of death. You know, you're a creature that is aware of death, but you have a way of not fearing it. Just a lot of things like that. It's like, it's genuinely useful, but not as useful as it is harmful, I would say. It can be useful on an individual level, but so can spiritualism. I think spiritualism is the good version of that. Here's my spiritualism. Not really, because I don't really believe in anything, but if I were to believe in something, the thing that I hope is true, that I have heard some things about, is the universal consciousness theory that a lot of people who do like acid and shrooms subscribe to. Which is this idea that everything is part of the same consciousness, it's just split into fragments. Like, you know how there's actually 2 human minds inside your skull? Guys, we're gonna get a little weird for a second. I'm not gonna play this whole video on the stream, but this video by CGP Grey is scary. Basically, if you cut somebody's brain in half to where both sides can no longer communicate with each other, but they can still communicate with the rest of the body, each half of your body can behave as a different entity. Like, you could do something with one of your hands, and the other hand, without you trying to do it, or without it feeling like you're the one trying to do it, the other hand will come in and try to stop the other hand, because, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You can... There's a thing where they drew 2 completely different pictures at the same time.
That in the mind, there is a separate something that can hear
right
and understand and respond given the right circumstances.
It basically feels like there's 2 brains inside of you. But you feel like you're one person, and part of the reason for that might be that only one side of the brain is responsible for language, and the other one isn't. The other one doesn't know language. So I don't know. It almost feels like you have if you've seen Get Out, like, you know, the sunken place. Like, the scary thought is like, is there something inside of me that's just watching through my eyes that can't really do anything? But I think the answer is that I don't really think that's the case. I think you are both of them. You just don't realize that. You only realize that you're one of them. If that makes any sense. I think both sides of the brain are, like, probably fine with their situation. But yeah, it's weird. Like, I'm pretty sure you could actually cut a brain in half and just have 2 different people. Like, you know how some animals, like earthworms, you cut in half and then 2 earthworms grow? You could just become 2 different people. Granted, each person would be capable of some things and incapable of other things. But, like, that is just really wild to me. Anyway, universal consciousness is this idea that, if you are 2... This is, like, not really related, but I just thought this was an interesting way to put it, because I just found out about that brain thing last night. But if you are a singular whole that represents 2 smaller beings, essentially, what if the whole universe is like that? What if there is a central consciousness that inhabits everything, not just humans, maybe not even just things with brains, but like a pebble, a specific collection of atoms, and then this other slightly different specific collection of atoms, and things like that. And like, most things don't have the capacity to be self-aware, only things with brains can, but it's all like connected. It's like fingers coming out of a hand, and the hand is this one person, this one entity that is the universe itself. Again, I don't believe this explicitly, but it's something I think would be pretty cool, because it's essentially like the idea they give. Mako, are you okay? I'm talking about different concepts in philosophy, okay? I am high, but also I could still talk about this in the exact same way if I wasn't. Because I took 1 fucking puff of a vape, okay? I am okay. I am fine. Guys, I told you, I am trying to tell you about things that I don't necessarily believe in, but that I think are interesting concepts. And a lot of people do believe in them. Because we were talking about religion, and then I brought up spirituality, because I think spirituality is a healthy alternative to religion. As long as you don't turn into a religion. Some people get really culty with that shit, and that's not good. But like, if you have just have personal beliefs, like the idea in the universal consciousness, and the idea that what the universe is basically is that, you know, Dark Souls, in the beginning it was all gray, and there was just gray arch trees and gray rocks and pebbles and shit, and it was really boring and nothing was going on. But then came light and dark. What if the universe before the Big Bang was this consciousness? And this is not me making this shit up out of nowhere, okay? Like, play Psychonauts 2. This literally is what happens in it. Or the universal consciousness is a fucking character in Psychonauts 2. But you, or at least kind of, no, yeah, I think it is. This sounds like bullshit. I'm not saying it's true! I never said... I just think it's a cool idea. And let me finish. Mako, wake up, you're passing out. Can we get back to art drawing? No, I'm too high to finish this drawing. I'm gonna play balloons in a minute. I just want to finish talking about this first. What if, before the Big Bang, there was just this universal consciousness? There was nothing good, there was nothing bad, nothing exciting, nothing boring, nothing black, nothing white. There was just awareness itself. There was just existence being aware of itself. And then it thought to itself, this is fucking boring. So, well, I guess I said there's nothing boring, but you know, what if one day it was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a simulated universe. I'm gonna make a big old bang, and then there's gonna be things, and but it is going to be me, and I'm going to inhabit all of it. And it's basically like just making a video game for itself to play. So, and here's where I think this is cool. Because, again, I'm not saying I literally believe that that's what the case is, but I think it's a comforting thought, because, speaking of Dark Souls, if you... Guys, please actually listen to me. Please. These are not just schizo ramblings, these are things that, like, people actually believe in. Again and again, I'm not saying I do. I just think it's cool, I just think it's interesting, I just think it's cool. You play Dark Souls for the challenge, right? You play Dark Souls because it's not like baby's little fucking Fruit Ninja phone game. You got games on your phone ass, little toddler toy. You want something that'll make you hurt because you crave the challenge and you crave the repercussions of failure and stuff like that. So, if the universe is basically a simulation created by itself so it could inhabit everything and experience everything that there is to experience, that means that if your life is really hard and sucks, that just means that you're one of the things that wanted to experience. It wanted to experience the human equivalent of the Dark Souls. And you can embrace that and be like, okay, if I am this universal consciousness, then I came here because I wanted to have a challenge. If you were born blind, like if you were paraplegic or something like that, you could, in theory, embrace this idea of like, all right, this is just another thing for the universe to experience because it hasn't felt what it's like to be this. So I'll just be this for a while, see what it's like, and then die, but then still exist because I am everything. Actually, again, I don't explicitly believe this, but I think it's pretty cool. And if I could like choose to believe in something, I think it would probably be this. Because I think it's very comforting. I think it has very little potential for harm. Like, maybe if you believe in any form of life after death, then you can kind of start to justify some weird stuff, because you can be like, let's just kill this person because it doesn't matter. So I'm not, you gotta be careful with that. Mako really thinks he's the thinker, bro. Oh, hell no. Guys, I do one fucking puff of HHC, and I try to talk about something I think is cool, and you all are just like, haha, look at the funny, stupid cat boy rambling because he's high on weed and he thinks he's a floating brain or whatever. I talk about this while sober. I just haven't talked about it to you guys that much. I'm begging you. I will be the greatest philosopher to ever live. They rejected Jesus because he told them the truth. But again, I'm not saying it's the truth. I just think it's interesting. Cringe atheist desperately searching for meaning versus Chad, Christian theologian, knowing he has absolute morality. Yeah, I mean, you wonder why so many people are Christians. It's because it's fucking easy. It is so fucking easy to be a Christian, dude. You don't have to be afraid of death. You can just assume that you're always doing everything right. You never have to doubt yourself. Like, oh my god, talk about easy mode. See, that's the kind of playthrough that the universal consciousness does, and then it's like, alright, I'm gonna be in a wheelchair next life. That shit was boring. Bro, I need some weed. Dude, that you can just buy stuff online. You gotta make sure that what you get is like not tainted. It's like not black. It's not listed on the list of okay, I tried to say blacklist, not blacklisted, but I ended up saying not black. But don't. You gotta just make sure it's fine. But there are many. I can't get it in my country, bro. Oh, I don't know what country you live in. In America, if it's not Delta 9, then it's legal. So there's like a million different versions of THC that you can get. What if God judges the success of your lives by how many cocks we suck? You have to suck at least 10 to reach paradise. Interesting. I also have, I'll be honest, I don't like the idea of paradise. That's another like really easy thing about Christianity, is that like, oh, you die and then you go to this place where everything's good. And it's all just good. And I think that's kind of boring, because I would want to keep gaming, you know? Like, I would be bored of my current life if it was completely easy and there's no challenge for it. It would kind of start to feel pointless. So that's why I really like reincarnation, or like the universal consciousness idea. It's because like once you die, you just go and you just do it again, or like you're already also doing other things. It's basically just a perspective shift. But also you forget what you used to be, which is also good, because you wouldn't really want to remember everything. You wanna like, you know how some people say, man, I wish I could erase my memory so I could experience this game for the first time again. If reincarnation is real, that's what you do with every life. It's like, is perfect. I hope that's what it is, because I don't want to not exist. I'll say that much. Okay, here's the deal. I think, because smoking doesn't last as long as edibles, I think I might be becoming more sober. Oh, by the way, wait, I think the air conditioning got turned on. I was about to say, by the way, my plan to brave the heat by taking a hit of HHC was flawless. But I think actually someone just turned the air conditioner on. Heaven is a hub world to hang out before living life again. That would be cool. Let's take a break from it. I highly recommend Salvia if you want to experience forbidden knowledge about the nature of the universe and the simulation. Again, don't know if any of it's true, but you'll experience some things. Okay, see, here's the thing. I know I can do it. It's just hard, but I know I can do it. So here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it, actually. Believe it or not. What I will do is do the thing that I said I wanted to do. Hang on a second. There's the burger. Burger. Yeah, his eyes are shaped like this, not like this. Here we go. I essentially just want to rotate it though, right? Maybe not grab the pupil though. I like this music. Just don't do salvia near any windows. I was in salvia one time and it was moving my legs for me. Like I was not the one moving my legs. I was possessed by the salvia demon. And apparently I was walking towards a pond, and then I looked up and I saw the pond, and I said out loud, okay, could we maybe not walk into the fucking pond though? And then I felt my legs turn away from it right after that. Like, again, it didn't feel like I was not doing it. I turned like I was on a swivel. But yeah, no, salvia can actually be dangerous. Like, I hit Avery once. I've talked about that before. Like, I'm more likely to be violent, both physically and verbally. I get, like, angry sometimes when I'm on salvia. And also, it really likes to move you around. So don't do it on top of any rooftops. Not walking into the pond. Hey man, I was at her mercy. If she wanted me to go in there, I would have gone in there, but she decided to be nice. Okay, is this good? It's hard to tell. I like that little leel sound from that song, just sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's what I think that's what we're looking for. Maybe? Maybe. This is such a good instrument. Go back when I hear it again. What happens once everything's been experienced? I mean, since you don't remember, again, assuming this reincarnation is a thing, assuming you don't remember your past lives, then it doesn't really matter, you just do it again. But also, I don't know if it's possible to experience everything, because everything, as Will Wood once said, everything is a lot. Oh yeah, who or what's the book's main villain? I could answer that question, but like, for one I kind of can't, because that's not really what the book is about. But if I did, it would be a spoiler. Read the man behind the slaughter, maybe. Anyway, not every story has a villain. But like, there are aspects in the story that you could consider the villain, but the villain in my story is more like just emotional trauma, kinda. Like learning to deal with certain things. God, that's such a good instrument. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have it like this. I want to make sure like this lines up. I'm gonna position this in the middle of my screen. Okay. And then I want to like make sure that this eye fits into this socket when it's flipped symmetrical like that. Yeah, I want to make an eyeball that's bigger than the eye socket it belongs to. I think that's good. So I'll look at it from the side to see if it looks good still. I think so. Now, do I want his pupils like this? With him like not even touching the top? I mean, he is supposed to look kind of shocked, but that's the wrong layer. Maybe make it a bit bigger. Fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Huh? No, this doesn't make any sense to me. What the fuck is that actually? Did I... Huh? Wait. No, do it. Do it again. Do it again. What is that? What? The fuck? Oh, I'm pulling the mask. I'm pulling the mask. Wait, I think I did that when I moved the... Did I? What is this mask doing? No, it's fine still, it's fine still. Okay, I don't know why. Wait. No, that's what it's supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to. Did you color with the bucket? Yes. Bro, Mako needs a whole anime and lore. Mako, how many OCs do you have? This book has like 3 primary ones. The visual novel I'm working on is 6 main characters. So 9, I guess. I don't really tend to make OCs for the sake of themselves. As fun as that is, I'm a doer. I like to actually like... See, I want to be somebody who makes his living by selling like books and games and stuff that feature characters. So instead of just like making a million OCs and doing stuff with them on like Twitter or whatever, I like to make stories. And like I had the idea for this story before I had the idea for Isha's character. It was kind of based off of Malile, but like he developed to kind of fit into the story. And I'm really happy with this character. Like, I really like Isha. I think you guys will too. Gimme, I'll make fan art. I'm art block, the artist is blocked of the arts, IDK man. Well, if you want to screenshot, hey, I would be more than happy to receive fan art of my story. If you want to just screenshot, this is Malile. This is Isha. I don't want to show the third character yet. You still do stuff with your Alien OC. My Alien OC is part of a tabletop campaign run by Joe, who is currently living in the wilderness, essentially. So, I missed the initiative. It will return one day, but not yet. Oh, don't delete the layer, you idiot! You idiot! You stupid dummy! You stupid man! Boy. And now also don't move the mask this time. What? No, I have the mask selected. Am I a moron? The fuck? Why is there like a thing here? Huh? Why is this my layer mask? Okay, well, I'm gonna just fill that in real quick. Did I get it all? Yes. See, this is right. This is to hide certain bits down there. The alternates are getting in. How the fuck do you spell the angel's name? Malile. It's, that one. And then Isha is that. Make sure the A is very small. I just accidentally made a Mandela catalog alternate. Did I? Like, yeah, I might have. Okay. And then we have that. Probably make that just a little bit. And we don't. We want it kind of just staring blankly. Do we want it aiming up? No. I think that's a good size. This is like, yeah. He doesn't have to look like super freaked out, just like a little freaked out. So a dead angel. This is not a dead angel. As a matter of fact, this is a very, very alive angel, which is kind of the whole central theme of my story. This is just an X-ray image, it's not like actually... He still has his skin. Did you hear that Mandela Catalog was getting its own series? Like, TV series? Whatever it is, that's awesome. I'm a big fan of Mandela Catalog. I think it can be a little bit corny at times, but I think it's really good. Definitely a 9.999 out of 10 plus 0.001. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alex Kester posted a video about it a while ago. Did he? I did not see that. I did not see that. Huh. You know what, chat? Let's react. It's only a minute long, so I'm gonna react. Well, here's what I want to know. Is it a trailer for a series, like a TV series, or is it just a trailer for the thing that already exists on YouTube? Because it looks like it's the latter. Unless something pops up at the end. Like, here's my main complaint with Mandela Catalog. Shit like this looks really goofy. Like, the story and everything is so good, and it's so effective at, like, unfairly effective at building tension and atmosphere and stuff. But then the jump scares themselves, I don't know. They're a little hard to take. Like, when you're in the moment, it is, like, actually the scariest fucking thing in the world. But then you look back on it and you feel embarrassed for being scared by it. Except for that, that's still scary. And that. And that's like... Sometimes they use CGI that is, like, kind of fake looking. Well, not really just kinda. But it's an indie series, so what do you expect? Yeah, no, this is just, It's just a trailer for the series that already exists. You lied to me. The spooky Jesus is literally this Germa-sus face. It's not literally it, is it? Or is it literally that picture that they used? I know it looks very similar. Should I doodle Isha or Malio first? That is up to you. Do you want to draw the 5'4" top or the 6'6" bottom? They have two very different personalities. Malio is more innocent and, like, optimistic and stuff, and Isha just doesn't really give a shit about anything. Genuinely thought you didn't lie? Yeah, you gotta... Don't let him trick you. I'll draw Isha first because you thought. Thank you. I think most people are gonna find Malio more attractive. I don't know. I don't know actually. Personally, I think it's Isha. But like Malio is cute, but Isha is hot. Is the angel breedable? I'm gonna let you read my story to find that out. I say that as if I'm gonna like actually like. Well, okay, no, I can say yes, actually, because in the Bible, it was seemingly strongly implied, if not outright said, that there was a race of human-like entities that walked the earth, which were giants, and were the result of human women mating with male angels, because all angels are male, I guess. There's not a 6-chapter long sex scene. But anyway, I'm pretty sure according to the Bible, you can have sex with an angel and you will have a hybrid child that is very tall. Also, angels are like fucking... angels are... Okay, well... According to Revelation 27:17, the average angel is about 200 fucking feet tall. So, some ladies back then were really into macro twinks. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if women back then breeded with angels and developed giant children that walk the earth, some things never change. They could have made themselves as small as humans, but, you know. Look, I think I gotta. If I tell Avery about that, they are going to draw something for sure. Also, yeah, reminder: Malile is like the fucking size of a dog compared to the average angel, if that. Maybe like a Chihuahua. He's 6'6". Oh, this is good music. Blank Banshee. I'm like not. Okay, I did what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Yeah, it takes so long to make any progress right now. Where is my... There it is. Wait, I developed the super brush, the super eraser, that's right. Okay, we're gonna delete all of this and then redo. Yes. Okay. Small little guy, tiny, small, Malila's small, tiny little 6-foot something guy. Angel dating sim when? Well, I'm already making another dating sim. But also that wouldn't really work with the story. To make one based on this game, this story. Okay, I have successfully changed like 3 things since I started the stream with this drawing. Dating sim. Yeah, I've talked about my dating sim on stream a couple of times. It is very work in progress, but it exists. Here's some of the I got characters. This is the main character. Her name's Maddie. And you can date people such as boy and other boy. I'm not gonna go through all these. I've shown them before. No, I'll show my other like hot character. Here we go. There he is. I like him. He's like kind of similar in design to Isha, but not quite. You see, he's got the spiky curly hair. Isha's got the rounded curly hair, and they got like different skin tones. This is a really pleasing color, by the way. This right here, like, isn't this just like comforting to look at? Like, look at that! Look at that! I don't know. I think my colors are pretty good. Yeah, he does it. Is that? Wait, what do you mean teenage Jotaro? Jotaro was teenage in part 3. Like, this dude is older than Jotaro was in Part 3. This guy is like, I think 21. It's a college dating sim, by the way, because I'm not gonna make a fucking high school dating sim as a 27-year-old. Okay? We're adults here. I want people to be able to make as much porn of my characters guilt-free. Alright? None of them are underage. Alright? This boy that I just showed, this is an 18-year-old right here. Alright? Like, go wild, is what I say. Guys, I'm not gonna be able to do any more of this right now. Like, obviously I can, but you saw how long it just took me to do anything. I think we should just switch to balloons at this point. Mako, do you have cat ears? And if you do not, do you plan on buying them? I do own some cat ears, yeah. Like Funny Monkey Game. I am gonna be right back first, but yes, I think Funny Monkey Game will, It's not R18. It's like, okay, it's very PG-13, borderline R, just because of the amount of like bad language and stuff in it, but there will be no actually explicit scenes in it. You can kiss them, but that's about it. I cry. There will be state-sanctioned porn of my game, okay? Like, if you draw pornography of the game, I can just look at it and say canon, okay? You understand? Like, I'm letting you guys handle that. Remember, I'm the borderline asexual here. Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh, although for the record, this book I'm writing is more explicit than my visual novel, so I'll just say, if you're horny, there's gonna be some things in this book that you'll appreciate. That's all I'll say. Be right back. Yeah, the ink register is not on, but I think it might have actually gotten cooler. Poggers. Mako, are you into real history? A little bit. I like when funny things happen. Is squid ass porn canon? No. New games free on Epic. Oh man, maybe we'll get Ultra Chess 2. Hang on a second, let's check them out, gamers. I know how much you gamers love games, and that's why I'm about to show you the game. Do you have a cat, Mako? I don't, but my family has like 7 or 8. Like, I won't be taking any of them whenever I move out. Sometimes Toru comes in here and likes to be a problem. She appeared at the start of a recent stream of mine. Repairing the Epic Games launcher. 7, 8 in one house. Yeah. I mean, our house isn't like tiny. It's also not big. I mean, it's a single floor home, but it's like it goes for a bit. You never feel like crowded by cats. Is it misogynistic to ask a femboy to smile more? That's actually a good question. No, like, it's bad for the exact same reasons, but I don't know. Okay, so we go to the store, and then, alright. We gotta play Dora the Explorer again, chat. Do you see the free game that says, the free one that says as always there's a free game? Free games. Dying Light Enhanced Edition. Shapes. And these are coming soon. Yeah, I'll get both of these. I will own them. Only for 17 and up. Okay, that's mine. Fuck you. Don't look at my credit card information. Okay, it doesn't show anything at all. An email receipt has been sent. Why are you giving me a receipt that's gonna say $0? Shapes. Is this a good game to play while I'm stupid? What is this? 23rd top rated Steam game. It's one of the things that doesn't sound impressive, but it actually is. Also, full screen button just not fucking working. Huh? Is this an automation game? Oh, it's one of these. It's like Satisfactory or Mindustry or Factorio, but like without any of the cool stuff, right? Like it's just the conveyor belt parts of those games without any of the stuff that makes it actually interesting. I mean, I'll still have it. I'm just not gonna play it. Every time I dream about a YouTube, a person, or a famous person, the dream ends with them not liking me. I know my desktop messy. Mako, you appeared to me in a dream the oh, I missed that message. Came to my house to hang out, but we didn't click at all, and it was super awkward, so you bullied me till I got sad and went home. True, that is exactly what would happen. Oh god. We should have a fan meetup one day so I can just bully all of you. And you guys can bully me too. You're getting a $0 receipt because you're getting a free game you'll never play. Yeah. Please bully me, Mako. Hey, you spent hundreds of dollars on an internet cat boy. Loser. There you go. You're giving me enough kinks. So we played Balloony Monkey Game. Update, cute, okay. Here's the problem with THC. I never really come down from it. When I do it, I'm definitely not as high as I was earlier, but I am still, like, incapacitated to the point where my brain doesn't work as good as it can, and it's like, I'm still very sluggish and don't really want to do anything. So, like, I might as well just do more, right? Like, because it's already... like, I'm already here, and I'm already gonna be until I go to sleep, so, yeah, fuck it. This stuff smells really good. I'm about to start coughing. Maybe? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, there was still some inside me. I talked and I saw smoke coming out still. Now, how deep can your voice go?
Oh, you don't want to ask me that. You do not want to ask me that.
Hang on, I think I can go lower.
Oh, Are you sure you want to know the answer to the question you pose? You know not what you unleash upon these lands.
Mako, when do your pupils get bigger? Hang on a second. I'm gonna see how I feel in a second based on what I just put inside of my lungs. In fact, just to be extra funny, I'll put another thing. Hang on. The smoke is obscuring my phone from seeing my face. That was a lot. I'm not gonna be here for much longer. Please blame me for being 6 inches shorter than you. I didn't cough at all though, that's because I'm already high. And I don't feel as much.
It's high noon.
Sounds like the claw guy from the old Inspector Gadget. I need water. Like, I'm so clearly putting burning vapors in my throat, which the human body wasn't really just supposed to do, so I don't want to get into a big habit of this. I'm gonna put on Country Roads real quick, just while I'm still doing the voice. Fuck. Yeah.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
I'm not used to actually singing
With like older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Got your rose, take me home to the place I love.
I can't do the voice when I'm doing that. I have to return to Twink when I'm at that pitch. I just start to sound like a little bitch again. I'm not enough man to hold it at that height. I feel like John Dever once sounds very conservative. Probably, I don't know. Who cares? He made the music, that's all that matters. I forget the DJ at a karaoke place was talking to him in my femme voice and then singing with my deep dude voice. Yeah, I just think this Can you say in a Dutch Vanderland voice, I don't know, start dancing? I don't know who Dutch Vanderland is, so I'm just gonna pretend that I do and say, I don't know, start dancing. Is that what he sounds like? Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't play that. Tahiti. Maybe your vape wattage is too high. No, it's supposed to hurt. It's just only a little bit. And it only hurts a little bit. But it's still burning vapors, just not that burny. Sing Cotton Eye Joe. I don't want to sing Cotton Eye Joe. I'm not going to do that for you. I'm sorry. You would have to give me money. That one's not for free. Also, yeah, to answer your question of when I begin to do the eye pupils, it's when I start to feel like this. A mouse. It feels very quiet all of a sudden. I think I was playing music. I stopped. Should we still, like... Hang on, I'm gonna practice... That pitch right there. I belong! That's the pitch where if I start to go into my falsetto, kind of. So it's constantly on the verge of cracking, so I can't... It's like, it's a struggle. You kind of have to yell it to make it good, but I don't want to yell it right now. Now do Big Iron Funny Cat Twink. Yeah. Bagoon. I'm gonna sing as my normal voice. To the sound of ivory, I rode a stranger one fine day. But this was around him didn't have too much to say. I don't know the notes yet. No, there was this business, no one dared to make a step. The stranger there among us had a big urn. Can you do a metal voice? No. That was genuinely my best attempt. You're not gonna get better than that. Sorry to disappoint. So 20 men tried to fuck him, 20 men would meet his dick. 21 would be the fella with the big iron on his dick. Big iron on his dick. Balloons. Tower defense. Probably Mojave almost thinks she wished for nuclear winter. Thank you, Yuri Lowenthal. Did Yuri Lowenthal say that? He probably did. Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but Sasuke Uchiha's English voice actor voices like every video game NPC. Or at least he did for a time. Especially in Bethesda games, like half of them were Sasuke, actually. Yo, let's look at Yuri Lowenthal's IMDb. Sasuke, can you do a King Clash of Clans? You think I played stupid bad games for idiots? No. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you were an idiot. I mean, I was doing it anyway, even though I didn't want to, and I still kept doing it. Actor. No, actor. No, actor. Show me the CMO. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit. He's been around. He's been like if I search Naruto. Oh, Naruto Sasuke. Yeah, he's always Sasuke, but also Fallout. He's the Voltec scientist in Fallout 4, but in Fallout New Vegas, he was No, tell me the man. Tell me the man. Tell me the man. And show me all of the man. This one? Show me. Oh my god, yeah, okay, yeah. This is how many people this guy plays in Fallout New Vegas. I don't know if you noticed this, but Fallout New Vegas, like every single voice actor, and it was actually Sasuke Uchiha. Ringo. Yeah, apparently he's Elder McNamara. I don't remember what he sounds like. Help, Isha looks hot. Why am I proud of my art? Because listen, I'm not the best artist, but I think I'm a pretty good character designer. Okay, I know how to make them. I know how to make them juicy. You understand? I don't know why I put this video back on. Are we playing? I guess we'll play balloons. I'm gonna spend a lot of time looking at chat because I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying that we are. Oh fuck! I did a weed. I got posted on Twitter. Please tell me when it's done. Were you the same person that said you were gonna draw another thing for me? Because I remember somebody saying that they wanted to draw. I think it might have been an OC of mine, and I don't think I ever saw it. I don't know if they actually showed it to me or not, or if they had never made it to begin with. Yo, lobster balloon. That's awesome. Awesome new tower update. The Beast Handler compares quests. Polyphemus. You drew Emily in the show. Show me! I low-key hated it. Okay, I don't have to show it on stream if you really hate it, but I want to see it. Was it the girl with the gray shirt and the black pants and the like long hair from my visual novel? That was Emily. Emily, I don't know her last name still. I've had this visual novel in the works for 7 years and I still don't know. The only character whose last name I know is Maddie. Her last name is gonna be Lockhart, because she's a dating sim character, so I thought it was funny to have hearts in her last name. Monkey. Who do they... Oh, there's a Monkey Ace Goliath Doom ship now. That costs a lot of money. $1 million. I could get that, but also, what else do we have? I have to do quests for the Beast Handler. What's the game you have the most hours in? Probably Team Fortress 2. Anyway, your local artist, please. Are you in my Discord server? Wait, I see a message request. That's not you. It's a different person. The Beast Handler, just send it to me on Discord, or like, I don't know if you want to post it on Twitter or not, but I want to see. Not your Discord server. Okay, think of a way to give it to me. You could submit it on my Tumblr. I don't know if you can do that anonymously or not. You could DM me on Twitter. There's options here. There's many options. I should really get like a guru of some kind, or like an art tag on Twitter. Yeah. Mako has a Discord server? Not really. The only reason I'm still like even in my own Discord server is because it makes it convenient for people who don't know me to message me if they like want to show me something like this. Train deadly dinosaurs on quarry. Okay, I don't know what this is, but we're doing it. Yeah, this is in the description, it's the server. The Beast Handlers heard tales of the mysterious egg, and they're ready to command the first epic beast. Help them learn everything that... Oh, it's a dinosaur. I can't see it. You can't see it. There's nobody's ravenous raptors. So where should I be then? Where should I be? I think here's fine, actually. Does it not tell me what he does? Wait. Info. Microraptor, command a sharp-clawed little dinosaur. Oh yeah, give that to him right now. Wow, these beasts are powerful. But to get their full potential, beast handlers must upgrade their beasts and work together. Upgrade to tier 2 beasts and use the beast handler's merge button. Select another beast handler, make the combined beast stronger. Huh? What the fuck? That sounds really complicated. I need money. Yeah, fuck him up. Look good. Look good. Look at him. It's pretty good. Watch her. I have 1 out of 1. And I upgrade to the Atosaurus. The sharp teeth of the Atosaurus deal high short-range damage that can tear through lead. And then, what the fuck did it want me to do? Oh, this one. No, let's just... Is Geico in the chat? It told me about something and I don't know what it was anymore. Sophisticated men call balloons balloons. You can merge them or something. Like, just put them on. Maybe I make them better first. Go right here. Oh man. I don't know how I want to stream this game, if I'm being honest. Game's actually kind of boring. I think I'm in like the stupid tutorial thing right now, so. Oh, there's a merge button right there. Okay. Okay, so you can get just one of them. Merge +3. 6 out of 6. I don't understand this. But he's a powerful boy. They do have little Santa hats, yes. I should maybe turn that off. I should replace it with a different thing. Because it's not Santa time anymore. Breaking news, a group of balloons trying to have a peaceful protest were brutally attacked by a group of anti-balloon monkeys and their dinosaurs. They are going directly for the eggs, you know. Wait, no they're not. Those aren't part of the path, actually. Never mind. No, they're just passing through. The game is just ASMR and stimulus to talk. Oh, he does damage. Yeah, look at him, look at him. He deletes that yellow in one bite. Oh, and I have a guy down here just in case. Can I make a mega? So each of these are delivering plus... This is delivering +6 power, and this is delivering +3 power to this, which has 6 out of 6. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm gonna be honest. What's your favorite monkey? I gotta look at them because I forget. Wow. Amazing, the beast handlers work with vicious beasts as if they were pets. I don't understand the biology, but the merged beasts are definitely more powerful. I still gotta do more. Okay, well, first of all. We go to the shop. Go to the shop, which is this one, actually. And you look at the, I do like that lobster. And you go to the, oh, they got the cat knife meme, see that? And then no balloons, the hats. You have beards. Yeah, oh my fucking god, they added cat ears to this game. Wait, I don't have enough trophies! I need 75. Okay guys, we have to do, this is very important all of a sudden. Shit, hang on, what do I have? What do I have? Okay, just sit, well... Yeah, this is bunny ears. And then that one works. Yes. Okay guys, we gotta make us some money. We gotta do, where's the, here it is. This is how you get the trophies. Odyssey event. Odyssey events. You have a limited life, so this is like the story mode of this game almost, not really. But you have a limited number of lives, and you gotta do hard because you're not no pussy, and you have to choose ahead of time the mom keys you can use. You can't take them all. You can only have some, so you need to develop a build, essentially. You have to plan that. You gotta look at what's it. God, this is a long time. Oh no, it's only 5. Right, so the cornfield, we have to look at what map is going to probably give us the most trouble, and it's probably going to be these maps. Look at the bazaar, might also be trouble. These last two are pretty hard, so we gotta look at our mom keys. And we have to plan what we... How do you do it? How do you do it? Oh, you click play, that's right. Okay. You didn't show us your cat ears. I want to see your IRL cat ears. I don't feel like getting them though, I'm sorry. Okay. So, we want, first of all, our hero, our big monkey fella. I think Sawda would be good. She just smacks him a bunch. That's all you really need. Now, as for normal monkey, I think glue might be important. I think this guy is important. It's good that we have him. I like to have the alchemist to make me money. I can't have the beast tamer. Because I still haven't unlocked it yet. No, we'll unlock that first actually, so I can have him for this. That's the good idea to do. That would be very stupid if I didn't do that. Now I must breed ferocious fish on Spice Islands. That egg's in the water, doesn't look like caviar. Whoa, cute little fishy with really big teeth. You can't see. There was an egg breaking animation. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna do it again. Alright, Piranga. Command a small but feisty little fish to leap from the water at balloons. And a barracuda, like the heart song. The barracuda slaps balloons backwards and pops multiple layers with their razor sharp teeth. Yeah, smack them. You can see it just launches itself, but like it's still in the water. It's kind of weird looking. I don't know about that. I have one here. Put it here so that I can like... Put it like here so I can like really knock them back. Yeah, that'd be good. And you target the last of them. Yeah, just fucking jam your head in there. Good, very good, very good. Piranha, underrated fish. Yeah, I'm a little confused still by it. So right now this person is 3 out of 6. If I do this one, then it's got 6 out of 6. And I don't know what this means. I know how to get the ears. Go to Tahiti and become a mango farmer. Huh? Put someone back here just in case. I like the fishy swim. No! Gamers, we failed. Maybe that's a better spot. They really gave a monkey idol merger mechanics. Is that what this is? Damn. I'd also merge it back there, but I don't think that does anything. Does it? I think I'm capped out because it's only a 6 out of 6. Oh, my internet is in the red all of a sudden. The Way of Water, guys, is the Avatar movie reference. I will hide myself now so you see the animation. So crafty to train such fearsome water beasts to help fight the balloons in the water and to find a headed egg. Once you get them, do it. The Way of Air. The final egg is perched so precariously. Oh, a majestic bird of prey. The beast handlers need your help to grasp how to use them. I will grasp the bird. Command a noble little bird of prey that can grab and move balloons to the drop-off target. Balloons up track of the target get scratched. Horndow. The Horndow is strong enough to grab ceramic balloons. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't quite understand this one. Put it in here. So... the fuck is it doing? Brings them back. Yeah, I guess you just want to put it there then, right? I do want to see you grab more though. Damn, this game kind of boring. I should put on my, I know one way to improve this is to put the vaporwave music back on. There I go. Good night, Mac. I'm gonna game with BF. Good luck. And good night. Yeah, here actually. I don't know why. I don't get how people think this game isn't mid. It's just like a solid tower defense game. And honestly, like, I can't think of that many tower defense games I like really want to actually play. Like, there's not that many that are good. Mindustry, I literally like Mindustry. Mindustry is like, what if Factorio was more of a tower defense game? Maybe you should target the strong ones, actually. Oh yeah, it's constantly bringing them back over there. I see, I see. Yeah, so you should target the strong then, because it wants to bring the strong back so there's more time to deal with them. You just don't just want to... But if you do first, do they just... Yeah, that's just a waste of time, right? Like, do they bring the red balloons back? No, they do just pop those right away. Okay. But I think strong's still best. Uh-oh. Problem. Merge them. Okay. Angry Birds is not a tower defense game. Angry Birds is a throw rocket building game. Which is also a valid game, but... Listen, we'll get our own towers and we will have strategy soon enough, okay? Just 5 more rounds of this. I want the trophies for the cat ears, but I'm also kind of already getting... I want to go in on at least do like one normal stage, and then I'll decide if I want to keep playing or not. Because this is not the fun part of the game. This is I'm getting through tutorials, so lets me use a new character. Do you play an instrument like a piano because of your shirt? Yes, I do play piano. I'm not amazing, but I know a couple songs on it. I have known dozens and dozens of songs over the years that I've just forgotten because I haven't played them in so long. Never really say Angry Birds and Tower Defense. Oh, well, I don't know why we're bringing it up. No, I understand. Never mind. I was at fault. Awesome, you have the beast handlers and they're ready to join the fight against the balloon. Good. Give me the man. Okay. Alright. Now let's play the real game. We'll definitely want the beast monkey. I don't know we need plane really. Yeah, we'll get like 2 beast monkeys. Maybe even 3 of them. We don't need 3 of these things, dude. I don't want these because they're kind of annoying to use. Turn that music down a little bit, my friend. I think a freezy fella might be pretty good. And what I also think is, well, you see, I actually think that, do I want the ninja? I think I want the boomerangadang, and I don't think I need. Do I need? I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay, I don't. I think I will want to glue monkey. I will want a second ice monkey actually. No, we only need one of those. I do want to glue monkey. Okay. Have you listened to the song Inside Out by Duster? I don't remember. I never use the powers because I'm a cheater, so I don't even need to look at those. Alright, Candyland, very easy. You can go back here and then whatever I'm too stupid about, you can do it. And I'll save it for Beast Handler. No, I want to restart actually. I want her to be here actually, I just realized.
Let's make some ribbons.
Okay, now the beast handler, we're gonna have piranhas jumping up from the chocolate, I think, is what we're gonna do. Oh no, I should have put him in a different spot, actually. You know what, Saul? That's okay. Mistakes can be remedied. Yes. I'll get that one. No! This one. A barracuda slaps him. Yes. The great white will crush balloons, including lead balloons in his jaws, dragging them back to the water if needed. The max beast's power, the great white can drag down mob. Orca. The mighty orca's huge mouth can grab and drag all but the very largest of balloons to the depths. At the max beast power, the orca can drag down Zomg. Okay. Do you sell that monkey to the black market? Maybe. Let me get the piranha. There we go. And you're gonna target last because I want you to be really getting that straight line going here where you're knocking them back. Yeah, that should be good. You can target strong. I think my playlist ended. Music for you, Arena Lost or Shinjuku. Every time I see the frame as I fuck up late game. Yeah, we're in early game though, so we should be fine for now. It's usually like post game that the frame rate gets fucked up, like past around 100. Combine efforts to train a single beast with greater beast power. Yeah, maybe I'm not gonna play this whole game right now. I'll try to win this one, but then that'll be it. Oh, I could like get a bird to bring him back to the spot. Yeah. Yeah, get him, bird. Get him, bird. Get. Oh, didn't really get him that good. We'll tell you to do this. I wish you could make different ones. It's hard to get to some different ways. Are you gonna play afterwards? I might not play afterwards. I don't know. I wanted this to be a drawing stream, and then it just. That was not meant to be. And by not meant to be, I mean I actively sabotaged myself. What does the golden eagle do? Its huge talons make it an expert at grabbing large numbers of balloons at once. Yeah. I'll allow it. Oh. I think I might go bird for this instead of fish. Yeah, but also I need a plan for the Moab. To which I might just get a sniper, little-fashioned man. He'll stand right here. Target strong. And then you want that one. That's the good one. Can this bird do leads? They can get ceramic balloons, but okay, camo leads we'll worry about one day. One of the bag of thin mints. They do be slapping though. You have to give them that. How long is the stream going to last? I'm trying to get my credit card unlocked again. I don't know how those two things are related, but I think I am already kind of incapacitated, so I think honestly once I either win or lose this right here, I will stop. Honestly, I feel like I might very soon lose. Oh yeah, she can get the lead candles, can't she? Anyway, I think I will very soon lose because when round 40 comes, there's the big balloon. I don't think I have anything that good for the big balloon. I have this guy, but yeah. Oh yeah, get him. Get him. I think I might eat a muffin before I nap. I might do that. I wish I had some Doritos or something. Do you get good sleep? Yes, actually. I used to not, but I have not really had sleep problems lately. I mean, sometimes I have insomnia where I just can't fall asleep for multiple hours. Oh shit, I forgot to buy the thing! Surely oh, no, I actually did it. Okay, cool. Alright, halfway there. We need a final line of defense. That shall be the Freezy Man. And Bangarangi boy. He needs the bottom one so that he can hit the ice. But we are gonna go top half because everything else is annoying to use, kind of. I don't like doing the ones that give you abilities. Oh yeah, I have an ability. I forgot to use this. I had that the whole time. Mako, can I fight you? In what? We want the refreeze for sure. And then, the Arctic Wind, I think? Yeah, that's the path. There we go. I love him. Look at his little beanie. Hoagie? No, check. I'm high right now. I can't. I'm not gonna fight you in a game I don't even really like. Especially not one that requires thought. Fun idea. Fan meetup, but it's a gladiator pit where we fight for Makos and amusement. That'll be cool. She can handle that. She can handle that. That's good. You need not worry. I'm done drawing Isha. Wait, did you ever show me the Emily one? You didn't. Show me both of them. I don't have to show the Emily one on stream if you don't want it, but I just really want to see it still. You don't have to, but I would be thankful. It's a giant condor. Oh. Sure. Honestly, I think we're fine. I don't know if there's much we can do to lose this at this point. I think I'll get like one safety sniper, just in case I'm too stupid to realize that I never got the thing that lets them do lead balloons, lead camo, which is this combo. I think we do ricochet. Ricochet. Yeah, look at him, he's doing it. I'm checking my DMs. Are you DMing me on Discord or Twitter or what? I want to see the drawings. What else do I need here? I could get this, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can glue them as they get to the crazy sword lady. That's what I should do. Yeah, I think we'll do middle, bottom. We'll make them sticky route. Mac, do you have long hair IRL? Yeah, I might get it cut this month. So it can resemble my VTuber avatar again. Alright, we making them sticky. Join the server. Alright, you should be able to just right click me and message me. I should be at the top of the list on the police. I guess I'll give you the Arctic one. Probably won't need it. Oh, she also has this ability now. She goes. Send the fanner in DMs. Oh baby. Oh, that is cute. Hang on. I'm allowed to show this one on stream, right? Just want to ask before I show it. Since you seem to be one of those artists who's embarrassed about their art even though it's good. Okay, that is an emoji of a person. My anxiety, haha. Alright, listen. I'm gonna do this to you, knowing that it hurts you. But, chat, look, this is Isha. This is cute. This is more wholesome than you realize because Isha does not smile very often. Like, this is his facial expression 99% of his life. But, I like this. I have fan art of my story before it's even out. Thank you for making that a reality. I really appreciate it. I love you. Can you roast monks? Monkey. Monkey? I don't know. I think monkeys are fine, actually. I shall get money. Where's this one? There's voice acting in this game, by the way. Damn, I just remembered that the reason I turned the stream on was to leave it on in the background while I work on something, and I've been completely unproductive for the last, like, 2 hours. Yeah, you and I are in very similar boats right now. Did Mako share the fan art on stream? Yeah, I just did. Like a minute ago. I missed it, Lamal. I mean, I'll probably show it again at the end of the stream, which will be soon. Avery has also drawn fan art, but I can't show that on stream. Mako, are you gonna play Counter-Strike 2? Is that an actual thing? Or is that just a joke? Is this game like Zuma? I think, is it? Am I about to get Ligmud? I think I am. I think it's already too late. Have you ever watched Monkey McDonald's by Video Game Donkey? If it's an old one, then probably not. But now I'm curious. I'm gonna also have this guy here just because I have the money, so why not? We want the middle one. Yes. I am quite confident in my ability to complete this video game. Look at all the funny little balloons. It's a revamped version of Counter-Strike Go with a new engine and more rare and user-friendly. Dude, how many times are they gonna make CSS? Not even, like, how many times are they gonna make CS? It's the same game. Just like slightly remastered every time. I mean, I think from 1.6 to CSS was probably a pretty good big change, but was it? Was it actually? I don't know. Yeah, CS:GO did do what Overwatch did, and I feel like I was the only one who ever pointed that out. You truly understand tower defense when you are sad, like when you hear the sound effects, you hear true emotion. Huh? Mako, do you think you are a good influence? I try to be. I try to be one of those... You know how, like... it's a problem when the cool drug user comes along, because you're like, oh, well, that guy's cool, I want to be just like him, I'm gonna do drugs. Well, I'm helping people not do drugs by being the uncool drug user. That's how I'm a good influence. CS2 uses a new engine. Is that gonna make like an actual significant gameplay difference though? Bro wants to be like G.I. Jane. I don't know that. Is that like G.I. Joe gender swap? Ah. Guys, did you hear about this case with, what the military did to this one veteran? There's a GI. His name was, like, Joe Sugma. And... There was, like, this weird thing where, like, they thought that he was a woman because like somebody fucked up the form that he used to sign to go up to the military. You know, that's how the military works. You just put in a paper and you're like, you're in the military. And they wouldn't give him his veterans benefits after he retired from the war because like there was a mismatch. So he had to like fight in court to get his gender swapped. Search up G.I. Joe gender swap Rule 34 for more info. That wasn't funny, was it? Please don't tell me that anything I just said was funny. I feel like I did. That was like the worst delivery of a joke. That everyone knew where it was going. Shit! Press the button. Wait, we're actually losing. Okay, no, we're fine now. Yeah, you gotta stay on your toes in this one. I have a lot of money. I should buy something. Oh shit. We'll get this one for the panic button. Uh-oh, we might actually lose this. But we're so close. No! I hit the wrong... Okay, so there's a problem here. Get him! Fuck. I'm not paying money to continue this. Okay, well, I forgot about round 79. That's how they get ya. I'm not being sarcastic when I say that was genuinely funny. Okay. I'm dying. I fell for it. You actually fucking fell for that. Alright. I guess even at my lowest brain function, I'm still enough to entertain you, you simpleton. Okay, anyway. That's gonna be the end of the stream, but look again at this fan art that we got of one of the two main characters from Hopeless Organic, Isha. Isha last name, so yeah, he doesn't have a fucking last name, I just realized, goddammit. I don't know if he needs one though, because Isha is not a very common name. At least not in America. Hey Mako, it's just gullible on the ceiling. I just did that because I thought it'd be funny to see my avatar look up like that. Isha, he's not. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna demolish that muffin, I think. I was scratching my face so it blocked the camera. Hi Mako, hopefully tomorrow I can explain to the bank you are a real person, not a scam. Have you been giving me like a lot of money or something? I feel like you may be giving me like a couple bucks here and there. Because if you've given me enough money for the banks to be suspicious, then I mean, thank you. That's all I can really say about that. All right, we'll stream again. Oh wait, actually Tuesday, Avery is coming to my house. Although I might have time to stream before they get here, actually, so I might lose on that. I don't know, but they'll be here for about a week, starting Tuesday, and we might try to do a stream here or there. Not sure. We'll see. We got some stuff planned that takes precedence. Face stream? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Blah. Ooh.